Hello guys and welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are all having an amazingly good day. Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream. So I hope you guys, I just posted a video. If you guys, I tried working, I found different methods on iMovie, cool ways to try to make better cuts and everything. And I feel like I did a pretty good job on that. And go check that out if you guys haven't. In my opinion, it's pretty good. Let me turn down my volume. Sorry, I was watching my live stream. Oh, Carson is watching. Hello, Carson. How are you? Okay, so, sorry. So, as you guys know, if you saw my Fitbit review video, I got these. And this came with the Fitbit with the frame. And this is the Fitbit. This thing right here. As you see, it lights up green now. So I got this 10-pack of these. Because, my one was wearing out. So this is $20. Really good pricing. I don't know if you guys want me to make a review on this. So, just leave a comment if you guys want me to make a review. I will. So it comes with a lot of different colors. I don't think I'd ever wear this one, this hot pink, but I can try one on. Carson, do you want me to put a color on and try it on? I'm asking you because you are the only one watching right now, it looks like. Here, let me get more information on this, but I think that's the only person watching. Unless it says there's one other person watching that I don't think there is, but let's check that out. Yeah, there's no one else watching other than me and Carson. So, so there comes with this gray one right here. These are all in large. It comes with this black one, this white one, this teal one, hot pink, red, and this tan peach one, green, I don't know what color green you want this, light blue, that's one of my favorites, and dark blue, that's one of my favorites. So if I had to pick three of my favorites, it'd probably be these three, this dark blue, gray, and dark blue, gray, light blue, and those are definitely my favorites. Carson is not watching anymore. Alright, well, thanks, Carson, for watching. But yeah, those are the bands that come with it. I like how they came strapped. They came with extra little things to put in. And so, comparing this dark blue band to this dark blue band, I took out this part. This has been worn a lot. If you look at it closely, you can see that there's been a lot of brown, like dirt and stuff, and it's kind of, it's kind of worn out. It's not as rough as anymore. And then now, this is this color, and this is the other one. I'll get them both, hopefully. Let me point my light down, 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 down. And then I kind of turned up the intensity. Hopefully it doesn't totally mess it up. This one, as you can see, is brighter than this one. I don't know if it's because it's worn or something, but yeah. So let me put it back on me and definitely dim it. Alright, so we should be good now. So yeah, I think this, if you guys want me to do a review, I probably will just make a small review. Probably won't be too big. But since Carson didn't leave, what he wants me to talk about, let's, pick one. So, okay, I don't want to pick my favorites, and black is definitely one of my favorites. White, I feel like I would get dirty way too fast. So, why not? I think this peach color is not really, I'm liking, so we'll put that right there. This one, I don't know, I could see, maybe, probably not myself wearing it, but you never know. So I'll put this up. I don't think I'm gonna hate it. This is definitely not my favorite color. Then hot pink is definitely something I don't want to wear, and that's what I think I'm gonna probably make myself wear. I don't know if I should do this or not, but oh, maybe wear it to school, you know, maybe. This red one, I don't hate it. I just don't know what I would wear with it. You know, depends. So I have all of these that I don't think I would, you know, be opposed to wearing. Definitely, I would never want to wear, I would be okay wearing this, so I'll add that to the list. But these two are definitely my least favorite. So, I don't know which one I should go with. This is hard. So, let's go with peach or hot pink. I'll go with hot pink. Let's go with hot pink because I feel like I'm going to get the peach way too dirty. So let's show you guys how to put these on. These are pretty simple to put on. I like how simple the Fitbits made it to put it on and off and all that jazz. Jazz. So let me take it out. Bang, it's out of there. So then let's put it in the frame. I wish it came with all 20 or 10 frames. But it does not, and that's the hardest thing about these things. They're really hard to get in the frames. So, that one's in there, good. That's actually pretty simple. Oh, great, now it's on the opposite side. If I was left-handed, it would be easier. So, I don't know how this is going to work. Shoot, no. Okay, boom, right in the hole. No. Okay, I'll do it over here then. Okay, so let's take 2 of this. Okay, so boom, that does not want to work. Bang! We're done. I like how bright it is, flashy it is. Let's put this on. Shoot. I put it on the opposite direction I want it on. Shoot. So let's try to fix this, you know, real quick. So, let me bring it up so you guys can see this. If you guys were wondering why I was, you know, didn't post for a while, I've been doing mock trial. We just had our final thing this week, and that was pretty interesting. And so, I don't know how we did. Or, I know we didn't make it to the playoffs, so we obviously didn't make it in the top, but I don't think we did bad. So I don't know, like, if we got a high score and, like, just were barely missed it, or we got a bad score and, like, really missed it bad. I don't know. I hope we did a good job, but I think most of our group worked hard. I think the one thing that really was the downfall was our defense. We had to do defense and prosecution, and I think defense was harder. I feel like these are not as long with each other. So I'm going to get these 2 wristbands, and I will measure it from the top. Yep, it's definitely true. This one is definitely way longer than this. And, you know, that's kind of disappointing. I don't know. 2 people watching. Who else is watching? That's my question. But, so I got the hot pink on. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad color, but, the only thing I wish I had, only color I wish, instead of, like, one of these peach colors or something, they had Eagles green. Let's go! I don't know. I would like that, but it seems like these are longer than the knockoff brand. So if you're really on the last 2 of these, I would not suggest buying the larges. If you could find a pack of extra large, that would definitely be an option. But in my opinion, the larges would just be a little bit too small. So I don't know. What do you guys think you guys would want? So yeah. What else said I was gonna talk about? I don't think I was gonna talk about anything else. I did just, as I said earlier, come out with my GoPro Hero 5 session review. As I said, I really did like it. It definitely was, one of my favorite tools to use. It's a lot of fun, and in my opinion, I would definitely say for the price, for $2.99, it is a steal. It is probably for 4K and 2.7K, I think, 60 frames. I think it's a great camera for 4K 30 frames per second at $300, and this tiny thing, it's hard to beat. And I don't know if you guys like that review or not. If you guys did not like that review, just tell me what I can fix, and I will try to fix it. But I felt like I did a pretty good job on that review. I felt pretty good about it. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and help this channel grow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, and then I will be wearing this to school. See how it goes. I will do probably another live stream tomorrow, talking about if I got any really weird looks or anything. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, help this channel grow. Click on all of these icons. Check out Jensen, Channel 53 News. We promise we have this new type of content that we're trying to do. So we're trying to do split screen, and he's going to send me his footage, and I'm going to record it too. We're going to talk over a voice call, and we're going to do a live stream on that. Or not a live stream, we're going to record a video two-way talking about news, and we're going to have a conversation. You guys can talk in the comments below also about a conversation about the topics we've talked about. One big thing I want to hit on before we go. Notre Dame, number 3 versus the Hurricanes. Can I just say that this was like an amazing game? Like, if you were a Notre Dame fan, I'm sorry, but this was a great game for the, what do you call it? Hurricanes. They looked really good, and I think they're going to be playoff contenders. Yeah, maybe. I would be pretty sure. But then also Wisconsin, I think if they have to win out, and they have to win the Big Ten, I think, because the committee thinks they had a pretty easy season, it seems like. And I don't think they're going to be, I think they might be number 5 if they don't win the Big Ten. And then I think Georgia will stay at, not number 1, but I think they might be number 4. Like, they do look really good, but they were just knocked off by number 10. Now, if they lose again and they don't win the SEC championship, they're done. And then I think Alabama, I think they're going to have to lose to Georgia if they want to even have a chance. Or if they lose to Georgia in the SEC championship, I don't think it'll be that bad. I think they'll both make it if Georgia wins and then Alabama loses, but I don't know if that will happen, And then I feel like Wisconsin will definitely win the Big Ten. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. And then, it's kind of a toss-up. I don't think any Pac-12 team will make it. Big 12, definitely not. I think it's going to be Miami, Alabama, Georgia, and I don't know who would go that next spot. Probably Wisconsin, but it depending on if they win the Big Ten. If they don't win the Big Ten, I think that opens up the Big 12 definitely for them. I think Oklahoma State, Oklahoma and TCU, they all 3 look like they could do it. I get that Oklahoma doesn't have a loss to a team that didn't look very good, but Iowa State, I wish they would have won yesterday. That was like terrible call. I felt like it was like they both kind of caught it and they both kind of went out of bounds with it. Like, it looks like they both had it, and it was frustrating. It was very frustrating because it looked like that we were here and we were like, yeah, yes, they got the ball, or like they both had the ball. And I don't know what they would have called it, though, if they would have ruled that they both had the ball. I don't know what they would have called it. But I felt like they kind of both had the ball because it was like he was holding on to it, and then also the defender had it, and they were both like holding on. And yeah, it was, they were saying the defender was the first to make contact, but also like it just hit off his chest, and then the Iowa State player caught it. And then before they both hit the ground, the Oklahoma State guy grabbed it, and they both had like a hold on it. So I don't know who would have gotten the ball. And once they hit the ground, they both still had really good control. And then the Iowa State guy seems like he kind of rips it away from the Oklahoma State guy, but then he still has his hand and he kind of rips it away. So it's kind of like, I don't know, iffy call. But, it's okay that they lost. You lose some, you win some. I'm glad I think they'll win the next 2 games. And I'm glad they're definitely going to a bowl game. It's nice to see that they're going to a bowl game. And it's nice to see that they've knocked off 2 really good teams. It would have been nice to do 3 and maybe win against West Virginia. But, you win some, you lose some. And I think they're going to grow and only develop to get better. I think Matt Campbell's building a really good team. It's really, I think they all look really, really good. I think he has this really good program. Like, I like Victory Day because I know people that have gone there. And it's like, there's all those things that I think Matt Campbell's brought to the Iowa State community. And I think that's the big thing that keeps them. I think that's the big thing, And I think, Iowa, I don't know how they look. They're off and on. At Kinnick Stadium, I think they would have totally beat Wisconsin. Hands down. But Kinnick is like pretty hard to win if you're not the Hawks. And I think that kind of showed against Ohio State. But it's sad to see they lost to Wisconsin. You always cheer for an Iowa team if you're from Iowa because, you never know who's going to win. It's like for the Iowa State game, I cheer for Iowa State, but I also prefer UNI. So it's like, there's all these different things. And for the NFL, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's also that Eagles fat head that I just a little bit like the Eagles. But yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. Hope you guys are all having an amazing good day. This has probably been a really boring live stream, almost at 20 minutes now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to click this icon, this icon, this icon, this icon, all the icons. Goodbye.